Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the virtual class 6, Geography Chapter 7, Physiographic Division of India. This is the part 3 of the video class. You have already learned till the Great Indian Desert, the Thar Desert. Now, we are going to start it from the coastal plains and islands. Word coastal can be easily explained the place where land and water both are available. The example is Kerala. I am continuing with the book, page number 167, beta. Along the shore of the Arabian Sea, beta shore means corner, जहाँ पर waves hit करती हैं, and the Bay of Bengal lies the area of coastal plains bordering the plateau region. The coastal plains begin from the Rann of Kutch in the west to West Bengal in the east. And what is the length of coastal plain here? This is 6,100 km. The western coastal plain and the eastern coastal plain meet at the Kanyakumari. Where is the Kanyakumari? It is the southernmost tip of the Indian mainland. Alright, now we are continuing with the topic, the western coastal plains. You can see the direction through this picture, the western coastal plains and the eastern. Where is the western coastal plain lies and where the eastern coastal plains lies. The western coastal plains lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. You can see where does it lie? Between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. It is a narrow belt along the Arabian Sea. It is the northernmost part, its northernmost बेटा जो नॉर्थस्ट पार्ट है इसका दैट इज नोन एज द कोंकण कोस्ट और जो सर्दर्न पार्ट है उसको मालाबार कोस्ट कहते हैं. The coast is dotted with number of beautiful beaches and backwaters, lagoons. We have already discussed this in Zoom class also. What is a lagoon? Where the water or sea make place to flow between the mountain ranges, which are popular tourist destinations also. Now next is the eastern coastal plains. Alright, the eastern coastal plains lie between the Western Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Western Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. It is wider than the western coastal plains. See what does it says? It says that the eastern coastal plains, जो east में coastal plains है बेटा, that is wider than the western coastal plains. As the most, why it is wider? Because most of the rivers of the peninsular flow into Bay of Bengal. क्योंकि इसी साइड पे ईस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन्स पे ही बहुत बड़ा डेल्टा, द बिगेस्ट डेल्टा ऑफ इंडिया क्रिएट होता है, दैट इज़ द बे ऑफ बंगाल. इसलिए बेटा ये उससे ज़्यादा वाइडर है. The northern part between the Mahanadi and Krishna is called the northern circars and the southern part is known as the Coromandel coast. The Indian territory also extends into the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea in the form of the island. The Andaman and Nicobar Island and the Lakshadweep Island respectively, these island groups are governed as union territories. Have you heard about the Andaman and Nicobar Island? Andaman and Nicobar Island lie in the Bay of Bengal and it is altogether a group of 572 islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal. As I already told you that they are the group of 572 islands. The islands are separated into two groups by the water bodies. It has been separated in the two groups as you can see in the picture also. And the name of these are the 10-degree channel. The northern part is the Andaman Island and these islands have been formed by volcanic eruptions. ये volcanic eruptions से born हुए हैं बेटा. They are covered by thick forest. You can see in the picture also. This is a real picture of Andaman and Nicobar Island. The southern group of the Nicobar Island are the group of 19 islands which are mostly covered with corals. I have already promised you that I will show you what are corals. I will show you the picture of corals now. What are corals? You can see the beautiful picture of the plants inside the sea and oceans. These are known as the corals. Is it clear? The barren island in the Andaman group is the only active volcano in India. Alright, we have learned about the Andaman and Nicobar Island. We are going to study about the last topic of this chapter. This is Lakshadweep Island now. Continuing from the book, the Lakshadweep Island lies in the Arabian Sea. Lakshadweep is a Sanskrit word. It is a Sanskrit word. 100,000 islands mean Lakshadweep. The name I am giving now, Minicoy and Amendivi, are the main islands. The islands are made up of coral reefs. I have already shown you the picture of coral. Some of the islands are home to some primitive tribes which remain cut off from the rest of the world. We have discussed this in Zoom class also. What are tribes? Tribe is the life led by the different kind of people lives in jungle. Beta, they are not at all interested to live the life we are living in cities. They have different tradition, different foods, different clothes to live. They hunt the animals, they grow crops themselves. They have a separate type of life living in jungle. They are not at all connected with the city and the town's life. All right, so by this we have completed this chapter, the physiographic division of the India. You can go through the chapter properly. If you find any of the doubt, we can discuss it in the Zoom class and let me know. Till then, happy learning and Jai Hind to all.